Captain Canada takes to the sky, clouds rolling by like cotton candy high. He lights up, his pipe stretching time, floating free, gotta ease his mind. Wings spread wide through the blue, flying high, nothing else to do. In the cockpit, it's just him and the breeze, Captain Canada feeling at ease. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Turbulence can't shake his vibe, every puff makes him feel alive. He's the captain you can't confide, loving life and stretching time. Sunset glow as he climbs higher, heart beats to his own choir. With a grin, he takes another puff, for Captain seen no skies too tough. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs. Stretching time in the open air, flying high without a care. Captain Canada soaring free, smoking sky, all he needs.
Hello everybody, welcome back for another Microsoft 2024 live stream. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Thursday evening, my friends. Davis, good to see you, my friend. MN Sports Fan, welcome back. Greg Feaster, good to see you. Matthias, welcome. Ken and Jen, good to see you. Tornado Man, welcome. Hope you're well. Chris Clark, good to see you. Aiden, welcome back. Ken and Jen, welcome. Goodman, good to see you. Tuggernuts, welcome back. Billy B, good to see you. Randeep, welcome. Cool Aviator, good to see you. Welcome back. Aviator Niels, good to see you. Samoa Pilot, welcome. Rich, good to see you. Montreal Dev, welcome back. Jor Pilot, hello. Fly Spa Guy, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Captain Sleep, great name. Welcome back, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Literally on Italy Airways A330 900, very cool. Digital, welcome back, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for spending some time with us in the sim this evening. Got a fun little flight for us today. Atlanta up to JFK. Should be a good one. P-Thibs, welcome back. Hope you're well. Caleb, good to see you, man. Welcome. Cool Aviator, good to see you. How's Sim Update 3 been treating you? Good. No issues that I've found so far. Everything's been peachy smooth. Ian, welcome back, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Happy Thursday evening. Thought Wednesday was going to replace Thursday streams. No. Never once said that at all. Never once said that at all. Owls, good to see you, man. I expect proper Atlanta ops. What's that? Taxi at 35 knots, yell at the controller, and depart without clearance? Yeah. Hell yeah. Ooh, lightning strikes. I think there's a storm rolling in here in Atlanta, friends. Hazar, good to see you, man. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Flight Sim Max, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back as well. Hope you are all doing well. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Hopefully you guys caught the afternoon stream. We flew some Air Transat ops between Montreal and Toronto. Just one leg tonight, Atlanta up to JFK. We're scheduled at 1 hour and 45 minutes. Up to JFK, we are flying real-time, real weather, so we should get an evening arrival into JFK, which should look real nice. Lots of lights and all kinds of fun stuff. Please taxi at 90 knots. Yeah. The reflections of the side of the FO, the body looks amazing. It does. Yeah, the reflections are... The visuals in 2024 have been absolutely incredible, for sure. Don't forget the hot Atlanta, guaranteed they've never heard that before when they're tired of it. Yeah, exactly. Simmer Singh, welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Let some gods see that you're streaming and make it thunderstorm. Correct. Pardon me. It's always the case. Always the case. Cap, will the iniBuilds A330 come to Xbox? It is already on Xbox. Mm-hmm. This this aircraft should already be on Xbox. True Delta and Southwest experience. Correct. Exactly. Nemesis, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Tenure to Boba, good to see you, man. Welcome back, my friend. Alrighty, guys, we are almost done the boarding process. I would say we're about halfway through. So let's jump inside the aircraft. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. We are in the Airbus A330-300 today. With the GE engine option. So completely different than what we flew this afternoon. This afternoon we were in the 200 variant with the Rolls-Royce engines. So it should be good. What's up, Cap? Finally made it to a stream. Rhinos, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're well. Happy Thursday afternoon, my friend. No center fuel tank. Is that true in this thing? Oh, shit. Yeah, look at that. No center fuel pumps. You were mentioning that earlier. Was it you that was mentioning that, Montreal Dev? Something about they didn't put a center tank in the 300 to something affect the sales of the 340 or something I was reading. Mr. Morning Stream, I was at Minnesota State Fair getting a taste of all the delicious fair food. Again? Wait, no, it wasn't you that went the other day. Never mind. How was it? Did you get something for me? Please, you did. Damn, it's Thursday already? It is, yeah. Just landed at JFK from Atlanta and iniBuilds A330 in the airport, had no buildings. That's not good. Either something didn't install correctly, were you using, obviously you weren't using the JFK, we're using the iniBuilds JFK or the default, I'm not quite sure. Joe, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Camille, good to see you as well, man. Welcome back. All right, chat, first things first, down to the electronic flight bag. Let's import our data from SimBrief.
GMCDH donated 20 Canadian dollars.
My man.
Happy Friday to all of you that are longitudinal inept. If you're wondering, it's the same as yesterday.
Correct. It's all the same. GMC, huge no floaties to you, my friend. Dropping another $20 donation. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Today's the first day. Cheese curds, corn dogs, chocolate chip cookies, ice cream, corn on the cob. The list goes on. Oh boy, you're gonna be nursing an upset tummy. I feel like today at some point. Maybe this evening. Default JFK? I'm not quite sure why there was no buildings. Because there's handcrafted JFK and then there's iniBuilds JFK. So you should have at least had some type of JFK. Maybe it's not being streamed to you, Chris. I would check your content manager. Make sure that everything's being streamed. Will you be doing a round trip? No, just one leg. It's an hour and 45 minutes. So for an evening stream, if I start, we wouldn't be done till like midnight. So no. Just one leg up to JFK today. We are back on Saturday. We're doing a long haul on Saturday. The chat has spoken. We are doing Air Canada from Montreal to Lyon in France. And then Sunday, we're doing Atlanta to LAX in the A330-300 again. GMC, gifting a membership to channel. My man, huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for support. Appreciate you. Ran deep. If you're still around, please make sure you get a big thank you and no floaties in chat for Mr. GMC. Thank you very much, GMC. Incredibly kind, my friend. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's go to payload. We'll import our zero fuel weights and our fuel. We'll apply load to aircraft. We're going to go instant because we're boarding through GSX. Perfect. Let's come down here to the FMC. Let's throw in some FMC data in this bad boy. First thing is first, we'll go to our init-ref tab. We'll do our init request. I love how fast it is. It landed at JFK, alternate Philly, call sign Delta 2420. Cause index of 41, that's a little bit aggressive. I'm going to go cause index 15 through the climb, and then we'll bump up anything that we need to do. AOC float, route uplink is good, perfect. Let's go to our B page. We'll plug in some information here. 148.7, 26.3, good. Block fuel 16.3, perfect. Everything looks good there. Go to our flight plan. We do have a PDC from Atlanta approach. So we'll bring this over here and we'll give this a quick little read. So we are cleared up to JFK on the Phil 3 departure with the Hurtwall transition, sure. So we'll plan for that. So we'll go Atlanta departures. I'm assuming they're giving us 27 right. Where the hell are we? Yeah, 27 right for departure, most likely would be the common one. So we'll take 27 right on the list here. We said we were cleared on the Phil 3 departure. Where are you, Phil? There you are. Phil 3 with the Hurtwall transition. And we'll insert that. Beautiful. Into JFK this evening. Let's see what the weather's doing down in JFK. Weather in JFK, 03014, gusting 20. Shoo, spicy. 10-mile visibility, broken at 36, broken at 25. All right, shouldn't be any problems with that, chat. So that all looks good. All right, beautiful. We'll plan for what? 4... Is it 4 left into JFK that they would land? Yeah, 4 left, right? Right, chat? Or would we arrive on 4 right? I feel like we never land on 4 right, but they're probably departing 4 left, arriving 4 right. Does that make sense? I think so. Let's plan ILS 4 right. We're going to be on the... what are we going to be on? We are on the Cameron 5 arrival. There's no transitions into there, and our approach via is no via. Very nice. We'll insert that. Let's have a look-see up over here. Let's go to flights, and we'll select our approach. We said ILS 4 right from final, so we'll pin that. So it's going to be radar vectors from Cameron to ZTAL, Ebby, and then in. Seems easy enough for me, chat. Beautiful. Let's go to our... We plugged all those in. Good. We'll go to performance page. We are done the boarding process, so we'll get the EPU master start switch on. Come down here, go to our takeoff performance. We'll sync everything up here, so we are departing 27 right. Good. Surface conditions dry for now. Winds are 280 at 3. 26 degrees, 164.4, that all works. We're doing a flap 1F departure, aircon on, anti-ice off, force toga off. We'll calculate our V-speeds. 63 on the flex, 38, 45, 46. We'll send all of that data down to the McDo. We'll confirm that data. Beautiful. Everything is looking good there, friends. We'll go upstairs, we'll spool up the EPU, we'll give that a couple seconds, and we will get ready for push and start, my amigos. Only other thing that we need is maintain 10,000 off of departure. So 10,000 is going in. We'll go flight directors on, left side and right side. Operate aircraft with mode C on ground, south of the ramp, okay. Maintain 10,000, expect 39010 minutes after departure. Good. That's all fine. Squawk was 7260. 7260. Clear that out. 7260. We'll turn that on and we'll go TA. Good. Beautiful. All right, friends. EPU should be on and available any moment. Get the crew supply on as well. We'll get the fuel pumps turned on. Beautiful. EPU with the bleed should be on any second. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3. Seatbelt signs are on. Red beacon light can come on. EPU is now on available. EPU bleed is on. External power is off. We'll come down here to the ground services. We'll toggle the GPU. We'll close those doors. Perfect. Then we'll go to GSX and we'll prepare for pushback and departure. Very nice. Tower frequency is going to be on 19.9. We'll plug that in. 19.9. Oops, 19.9. Good. That's tower frequency. 19.9. Good. Departure frequency is going to be 3347. God, it sucks not having a radio stack. 3347 for departure. Good. 3347. That's in. All right, that's a nice little switch over. So, tower, departure, and then we have center online as well. 3295. We'll worry about that once we get airborne. Good. All righty, friends. We'll get our constraints turned on. Beautiful. They are connecting. Everything looks good. Randeep gifted a membership to the channel. My man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much, Randeep, for the support, sir. That is incredibly kind. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 19.1 for tower? What the hell did I put in? 19.9. Why did I do that? That would... Yeah, thank you. Don't mind me. 19.1. I don't know where I was getting 19.9 from. Dyslexia at its finest. 19.1 for tower. There we go. Now we flipped over. Beautiful. And I can hear people, so that usually means we're on the correct frequency. All right. Henry's being a bit nosy. I don't know what he's in his bed now. How did the flight go earlier? How was the 330? Really good. We had some great arrivals, man. Nose right, tail left. Yes. We'll confirm that nobody is behind us. There's no issues with that. Beautiful. Park brakes are released. Beautiful. We'll start our block time down here. Block time is on. Good. We'll go engine mode selector to the start position. We'll crank up the sounds and we'll listen. Where are you going, GSX? Where are you going? We'll go ahead and spool up engine number 1. Hopefully these GE engines sound good. Let's enjoy, friends. Silly GSX? Yes. Very silly. Man, I will say the handcrafted airports look so much better in 2024 than they do in 2020. Davis, thank you. These are the brand new electric GE engines, in case you were wondering. Oh, it's maybe shouldn't have all pushed at the same time, but that's okay. Might be an issue with our pushback. Our tails will definitely connect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stop here and complete pushback. Good. I have not heard a single engine sound. I kind of hear an engine sound now, but that's about it. Park brake set. We'll spool up number 2. Why is there exhaust coming? Interesting. Gaia reworked a bunch of the airports? Yes, they did. They're much better in 2024. I think it's just visually. New engines? Yeah, these are the GE variants, the General Electric. 2024 LFPG by Gaia is much better than 2020. Interesting. Okay. We might have to fly in there then. Mr. Barry, good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Yeah, wow. You can't even tell that these engines have started or that the engines are even on. Like, I feel like there was absolutely no spool up sound. You can kind of hear it now. Something's going on with that. That's a weird one. I can hear them now, but it's odd. All right, we got 2 good engines. APU and APU bleed can go off. Auto brakes over to max RTO. Ground spoilers armed. Engine mode selector back to the normal position. And we'll confirm that our trim value is 4.1, which is correct. It's supposed to be 4.2. Maybe I'm going to go a little bit less. I'll go 4. There we go. Beautiful. All right, upstairs we'll get the nose
when you
wheel
take
to taxi.
this using Cameron in the routing, remember GMC regards privacy highly.
Yes, he does. Huge no floaties to you, GMC. Thank you for the support, my friend. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you, man. All right, we're with Tower. We'll let him know that we are. Where the hell are we, chat? We are spot 2S short of Lima, ready to taxi. 27 right. Good. Tower, very good evening. Delta 2420 with the current ATIS. Sierra 2 short of Lima, ready to taxi. 27 right.
Delta 2420 heavy and land at Tower. Hello, runway 27 right, taxi via Lima Alpha.
Lima Alpha 27 right, Delta 2420. When did this plane come out? It's been out for a while. It's default airplane.
Behind the company 330, looking for taxi 27 right, Sierra 2 short of Lima.
Horizon, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Boom, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Auto FPS helps with your 3070. Yes, absolutely. Is StreamerBot running? Yes, it is.
Good evening. I'm running.
It updated to version 1.0 earlier today, Dan. All right, Lima to Lima Alpha, all the way down.
For American 1248, for runway 26 right.
That's for American 1248, 26 right, clear to land.
ECAM no blue. Perfect.
And Tower, good evening. American 421.
ECAP just joined. Is that lightning? It is lightning, yes. There's a storm rolling.
Victor.
There's a storm rolling through.
Delta 779 Heavy, I'm assuming you called runway 27 right taxi via Lima Alpha.
Taxi via Lima Alpha.
I'm gonna have to have a look at it since the update. Yeah, I mean, everything's still working. Like, I can still manually call it, Dan. Maybe the command's not working.
So, good evening, American 421, short of Victor, ramp 1, information.
Ooh, look at that
short of
lightning
Lima,
strike.
information Victor, ready for taxi, 27 right.
Delta, correction, American 421 Atlanta approach, Atlanta Tower, runway 27 right taxi via Lima and Lima Alpha, squawk mode Charlie.
Lima Alpha, and we'll check out mode Charlie.
Been well, Horizon.
American
Can't complain,
421.
man. Been a good day, my friend. Can't complain at all. Ooh, look at that Southwest. He's in the fancy livery. Which one is that? Is that Colorado one? It's Colorado one right there.
Delta 2466 Atlanta Tower. Hello.
Don't you break anything, Mr. Barry.
How far we got a PDC?
It looks completely
Delta
different, Dan.
2466
Completely. Oh, that's New Mexico one. Oh, shit.
1101.
Even fancier. Ooh, another 350 over here today. I like it.
Yeah, you were close.
Hey, look, this Lexus.
Delta 2466 Heavy, thanks. Give way to the second company. It's the A350.
Fiance
Give
as
way
well?
to him on Lima, then runway 27.
We're going out for dinner tomorrow night.
All right, we're
Family
gonna wait
dinner.
till 2 company traffic coming out.
Stepbrother's
right to
birthday
left,
tomorrow.
2466.
Yeah, scenery looks so much better in 2024. Like, obviously there's no wear and tear or like ground markings really anywhere. But as far as like the scenery actually goes, like the buildings, the textures, the environment looks much better. In front of you, nice. Why no radio stack? It just doesn't work with this airplane for some reason, Doors. I don't know why. It's the only airplane it doesn't work for. Works for every other one. Look forward to Orbex Atlanta. So am I, as long as the performance isn't awful. That's my only concern with Orbex Atlanta. It has to have good performance. If it doesn't have good performance, it's just a waste, man. Atlanta's way too busy and way too big of an airport to have shitty FPS. That is my only concern with Orbex Atlanta. Are we getting custom Atlanta? We are, yes, Orbex. Orbex Atlanta. You finally switched over to 24. Yes, I have. I have. See, the right toe brake works on this one. Maybe it's something with the 200 where it doesn't work. Yes, this is default Atlanta. Handcrafted Atlanta. This is it. Ooh, there's another Delta 350. I had a lot of 350s here today. Oh, that shouldn't be doing that. Options, rudder controls tiller. No. We have a tiller. There we go. Is 2020 still on the cards if you're... yeah, I still have 2020 installed. There's still some stuff happening in 2020 that's going to require my attention over that way. So yes. Yeah, this... I think it's just the overall textures in 2024 are just so much better. Somebody was saying as well that Atlanta's received... the 2024 airports received some love and TLC from Gaia Simulations, the one who makes all of the handcrafted airports now. Yeah. Brett, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back.
GMCDH asked me, can you explain plagiarism to the captain, please? Oh, yes, plagiarism.
Ah, yes.
A rather common yet ghastly beast. It's when one presents another's work as their own. A cardinal sin in the academic and artistic worlds, wouldn't you agree?
GMC, thank you for the support, my friend. Appreciate you as always, buddy. Words of wisdom from Mr. GMC. We need a new MCO. I mean, the MCO we have now is pretty good. It just needs an update. They need to fix those bridges and some weird-ass taxiways and the jet bridges, but yeah. I've done a reinstall of 2020 because I was having issues. Only a sweet 134 gig base game install. And then you got to add in all your world updates and city updates, and oh boy. Yeah. That's a hefty install, my friend. Hefty install.
JetBlue 719 land tower, lower runway 26 right, clear to land.
26 right, clear to land, JetBlue 719.
Alrighty, we're short of Lima Alpha. Beautiful. Hopefully we get out of here before.
Had contacted land departure, so long.
Hopefully we get out of here before the rain.
Departure.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Delta 2420 heavy, caution wake turbulence, departing heavy A330, runway 27 right, line up and wait.
27 right, line up and wait, Delta 2420. Strobe lights, landing lights, wing lights, all that fun stuff comes on. What's for dinner, Cap? I had a very late lunch. I didn't have dinner yet.
Lizard.
You calm down with that lizard right now.
Lizard.
Stop it. Lizard. Remember the first time that went off and I literally thought the airplane was yelling something at me after we landed? What, you saw Henry? He just laid down on the green screen. This guy, man. Although the A330 landing gear physics good on touchdown? No, they're not. Unfortunately. They're not at all.
Delta 2420 heavy, RNAV to football, runway 27 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV football, 27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 2420.
Delta 185.
Alrighty, friends, sounds are going up. Y'all ready to go? Let's do it. Joystick cam goes on. Let's have some fun. Throttle's up to about 40%. Good. Slight nose down pressure on the joystick. Good. Let's go flying. Manflex 63 SRS runway auto thrust blur. I don't know about those sounds. Takeoff power set. Airspeed is alive.
Flight 1041 land tower, EBC is on the way.
100 knots, we're neutral. Rotate. Positive rate, gears up. Why do the engines sound so much better the second you lift off the ground? It is Emmett, yes.
Delta 719, thanks, cross 26 left, Bravo 6, join at Echo to the ramp.
Bravo 6, echo to the ramp, JetBlue 719, 6 flight.
Analyze tower, Velocity 3467, Lima Charlie, ready to
Throttles to climb.
Stand by, Delta 2420, heavy contact and land departure, so long.
Land departure, thanks for ATC, man. We'll see you soon.
Delta 185, heavy on at the football, runway 27 right.
34.7 for departure.
Delta 779 heavy, turn left heading 0.
Let me bring those sounds down.
For weather, and you can expect
No chrono? What do you mean? I got the chrono. Nothing to see here. Land departure, hello, Delta 2420, 3300, RNAV football.
Delta 2420 heavy, land departure, radar contact, climb maintain 14,000. Expect light to moderate precip for the next 15 miles.
Alright, climb 14,000, we'll keep an eye on the precip, thanks. Delta 2420.
Delta 1420, use Delta 1420, use caution, simmer sending cost line, Delta 20.
No, I turned the chrono on. I was just late on it. Speed check. And flaps clean.
Delta 1420, fly heading 180. Flying 180, Delta 1420.
I think these are the same engines that are on the 300.
Heavy, I'm sure you heard that, but use caution, simmer sending cost line, Delta 1420 belts on this frequency.
We'll do our best. You might have to remind us.
Delta 779 heavy, contact land center, 1 tree equation.
Who is 1420?
135.
Shame.
I'll do a climb center 135.35 for Delta 779 heavy 2.
Well, I gotta say the those Rolls-Royce
then
engines
maintain
are
6,000.
much more powerful than these GE engines. I will say that. Not doing a round trip this evening. No, just one leg. It's an hour and 45 minutes up to New York today. Dan's over here breaking things on the stream PC chat. How do we feel about that? All right, 7,000 feet. Autopilot 1 is going on. Back up into the flight deck. Very good. Very good. Runway turnoffs can go off. Nose lights can go off. Wing lights can go off. And we will disarm the ground spoilers. Henry, what in the front door are you doing? Come on. Out. In your bed, please. Fucking guy. He's got his paws all like under my chair and stuff. You're gonna hurt yourself, buddy. Just wait. He wants his DINNER. You'll just wait for it, buddy. Daniel, what are you doing over there? I think he's testing things.
2420 heavy, fly heading 070, vector for weather, expect on course with Atlanta Center.
070 on the heading, Delta 2420.
And the departure is Atlanta Center 467, pass through 2,000.
All right, there's 10,000 feet. Landing lights will go off. We're going to keep the seatbelt signs on.
Radar contact, maintain 14,000.
Did you fix it, Mr. Barry?
Up to 14,000, sir, Atlanta Center 467.
What aircraft are you in? We are in the default iniBuilds A330 300. The thick boy. Thick boy. Hooray, you think you fixed it? Doesn't look like you did. Sheesh. Doesn't look like you did at all, Mr. Barry. Yeah, those are GE engines. That's pretty normal. Haha. Not fixed, Mr. Barry.
420 heavy, contact Atlanta Center, 135.35. But yeah.
13535. Thanks for ETC, Delta 2420. We'll see you. 13535. 13535. Good. Atlanta Center, good evening. Delta 2420, 13,000, climbing 14,000.
Well, hello, buddy.
Puller of Spikes.
At Puller of Spikes donated $91.99. Evening, Cap.
And multiple areas of heavy to extreme precipitation between your 11 o'clock and 1 o'clock, starting at about 30 miles, extending for another 60. Advise if you get above that weather. Previous departures have reported clearing that weather around 14,000 feet. Are you seeing the same thing?
Yeah, we're just clearing it now at about 14,000, Delta 2420.
Okay, wonderful. Expect on course in a moment here.
All right, we'll expect on course in a moment. We're climbing flight level 230, Delta 2420.
Delta 779, contact Atlanta 132.97.
All right, we'll just do open climb for now. Mr. Puller of Spikes, thank you very much, my friend, dropping the $100 donation. Unbelievably kind. Huge no floaties to you, my amigo. Thank you very, very much. Very, very kind of you, dude. Thank you, my friend. Danbot needs to profile picture. I agree. Dan?
Delta 2420, clear Tango Yankee India at Tar River.
Direct Tar River, Delta 2420, thanks. Direct Tar River. Tango Yankee India? Sorry, for 2420, that was Tango Yankee India, correct?
Tango Yankee India on Q64, affirmative.
Thank you. That was a nice little shortcut. Sheesh. All right, and we'll throw it back into managed mode. Good. Climbing up through 17,000 feet. When did the change to 2024 happen? Should I be moving over from 2020? Also, hello, Cap. Good to see you, Kyle. Welcome back, man. I've been using 2024 for about a month now. Yeah. If you studied your charts, you would have known. That is, like, so far into our flight plan, dude. That's why I was kind of confused. Like, we're all the way here. He just gave us direct here. That's why I was very confused by the waypoint. I was like, did I miss something? Because he basically skipped our whole departure and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waypoints.
2420, contact Atlanta 132.907.
32.907, thanks for HEC, Delta 2420, we'll see. 32, god damn it, Dan. 32.
Dan,
97.
if you continue touching me in that way,
yeah,
I fear a relationship that may be inappropriate.
correct. I agree. 32,975. AJ celebrating 39 months. My man says loonies, plastic bills, and no pennies. What the fuck, Canada? Welcome. Welcome to the land. Mr. Polaris Spikes dropping the 5 gifted members as well. Huge no floaties to you, man. Thank you very, very much for your support, buddy. That's incredibly kind, dude. The fat $100 donation, the 5 gifted members. My man. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Kind of looks like the clouds in the sim leveled up. Yes, I feel like in Sim Update 3 they definitely leveled up. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. Les Center, good evening. Delta 2420, level 200, climbing 230.
Delta 2420, Atlanta Center, climb maintain for level 390.
Climb 390, Delta 2420, thanks. All right, 39,000 feet is plugged in. How do I progress? Optimum. We might even step up to 410, chat. Sheesh. We're going to 39. There we go. 39 initially. How do you get liveries for the 330? It comes with a bunch already pre-installed. You can also go over to flightsim.to and there's a bunch of liveries up there. I can't see my other monitor because Dan is busy working over there. Oh. Thanks, Dan. Hello, Sim Update 3 out of beta. It is Fred. Yes. Sort of keep harping on 2024, but what in the update made you move over? I got introduced to using this little tool here called Auto FPS, which has completely changed my simming experience. Auto FPS. It's a godsend. Godsend. Hey, Cap, Late Night Edition. How's the 330 and Sim Update 3 tuning you? Stuck here rendering clips for the night, so your ass is my entertainment. My man. It's been good, dude. It's been good. Really no complaints. The airplane's not going to blow you away, but it does everything you need it to do. It's better than Latin VFR, Captain Sim, Breedoc, etc., etc., etc. Does everything that you need it to do. I'm going to be flying this all week, actually, this week. So, yeah. Hey, Cap, is there any way to move the tablet on the Phoenix 320 in the cockpit? CJ, good question. Good to see you. I can't remember if there is. I think there's a way to, like, pop it over here, maybe? Up top on the window? I don't know. I'm not sure. Sharkface, take care, man. Have a good evening. Hopefully I'll catch you Saturday for our long haul. Should be a good one. All right, seatbelt signs are coming off. We should be well up and above the weather now. Does the weather radar work on this thing? Let's see. Weather radar on. We'll go weather and turb, and we'll go max. Does that work? Ooh, it does work. Fancy. Look at that, chat. There's that weather they were talking about. All off onto the left-hand side of us. We should be good. Look at this. It's like we're literally just to the south of all that weather. All that nastiness. How long is the flight tomorrow? No flight tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. Next flight is on Saturday afternoon. I believe it's about 7 hours, the long haul. Does your WinWing MiG-2 work with this? No, it does not.
Get out of 2050.
No.
America 2010 to set maintain.
Davis, get out of here.
On the transition to 31, turn out.
Get out of here.
10 knots.
Dan, you need to simmer down. Does the weather radar work in 2020? Certain airplanes it does, yes. Look at the God rays coming through here. Looks pretty cool, actually. Chip, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Dan, if we can't figure this out, maybe we figure this out after stream, so we're not just blowing everybody's ears out with party poppers every 5 minutes.
Houston, maintaining.
I feel like this is an after stream workaround. Yeah, the weather radar works in 2020 with certain airplanes. And again, it's not really a weather radar. It's very diminished. So strange, the command is there. Yeah, after stream. Yeah. I'm not sure what's going on with it. I'm enjoying the party poppers, to be honest. Did you break it on my end? No, it still works for me. Okay, that's all that matters. I can still trigger it.
2245.
I thought simmer down was when Cap stretches so hard he comes out of his chair. Nice. Very nice. Very nice, sir.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2466.
Did you buy your TCA separately from the captain's pack? Sorry, what? Did you buy your TCA? What is the TCA? Sorry.
270 vectors.
I bought, the captain's pack. I'm sponsored by Thrustmaster. So they send me the captain's pack.
Atlanta Center, call maintain, flight level 410.
Lisa donos are also working and totaling up as well? Correct. Yes. So that's not really, that's something we can work on later on, right, Mr. Berry? We need party poppers for Brittany. It's Thursday. Thank you, Brittany, for all your wonderful service.
Passing flight level 190, climbing 230.
Hey, what's this? Green screen? Green screen? Green screen bleed through. Hold on.
Back 421 Atlanta
Green
Center,
screen.
maintain flight level 310. Correction, flight level 370.
Up to 370, American 421, thanks.
I know that voice. Is that better?
4172, Washington's closed, frequency 10
That's better.
Have a good one.
Good night, Delta 4172.
Good. All right, well, we're stretching anyways. We're stretching.
Yeah, that's 2050 to center maintain flight level 24.
F.O. Henry messed it up? He probably did.
240 United.
Bad boy. Actually, speaking of which, I'm going to feed him quickly, chat. Give me 2 seconds.
Atlanta Center, yeah, that's 2050, correct to Wilson. Wilson, United, 2050. And the other guy calling, who was that? Number 130 is yes, Grizz, I know that. Yes, sir. Blair 3467, kilometer maintained, flight level 360. Jax is closed, frequency 10 approved.
Alright, 360, Dr. Doctor, 31st, good night.
Okay.
Atlanta Center, Starship 505 Foxtrot, ground Tyson, Bravo 2, short 5 left, ready to go on the Knoxville 7.
There's 05 Foxtrot, runway 5 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 5 left, cleared for takeoff, I'll fly the Knoxville 7 departure up to 5,000, 05 Fox.
Yeah, at 2058, transition to 29er turn up, or less, sequence to Atlanta.
29er or less, but you can see
Blue Shake 5169, Washington's closed, frequency 10 approved, have a good one.
Alright, over you come for 5169. Sure.
To the Delta 2147, Washington's closed, frequency 10 approved.
Frequency change approved for Delta 2147, see ya.
All right, we're back. Robin, thanks for subscription. Welcome aboard.
Contact Atlanta Center 135.35.
13535, American 210.
Yeah, 2050, flying a 180, enable at Mahoney.
iniBuilds A330 or the headwind? I'm going iniBuilds all day long, Mr. Holder. All day long.
Just, yeah, flying a
all day.
180 so you get close to that traffic, and then just one able fly, correction, correct to Mahoney.
Alright,
all
we'll
day.
180, then correct Mahoney, United 150.
Yeah, 2050, maintain 29ers right now.
How long will the flight time be? It was 1 hour and 45 minutes. Did you tell me you had those after you tickled Cap? What's that?
Center, November 227 Tango Alpha, 7,000 to 400, climbing 11,000.
There's 7 Tango Alpha, contact Atlanta Center 135.35.
Punched out of Atlanta? Let's go. Cap, I recommend to check out the Bijan Season Enhanced for 2024. I own it and it's great. Do you really need Season Enhanced though in this? So we're made to make the audio in the showcase cam more quiet. The audio in the showcase cam, just by turning the overall sim down, Joe. No. Open up your, like, go down here. Go to your thing, go open volume mixer, and just have this open.
Brittany says, there ain't no party like a mouth party.
Just use this one.
Everybody can come.
Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, well, sorry. It's Thursday evening streams. I feel like we need to have, like, a rated R on these evening streams. AJ, thank you for support, my man. Appreciate you, buddy. I just wasn't sure if there was a specific external audio setting. No, there's not, unfortunately.
Direct snowbird, climb maintain 15,000.
Jesus Christ, dude. YouTube, if you're watching, please don't demonetize me. No, I said rated R, Jarvis, Monsieur Jarvis, which is what, 18 plus? Rated R.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rated R for mature audiences only.
And there's 0 Papa Kilo, right? You're still in Raleigh, Durham, so just call me back when you're in Atlanta.
Oh, sorry about that. 0 Papa Kilo.
Okay, 794, we good to head over to Yukon.
Air Canada 794, I'm sorry. Indy's closed, frequency temporary. Have it going.
See you. Canada 7.
Delta 737, contact Atlanta Center 135.35.
135.35, Delta 757, see ya.
Chat, you want to see a magical picture from the farm?
No, 28 Sierra Cross Rome, out of maintain 1000. The Atlanta altimeter 2988, and that's Romeo Mike Golf.
Right.
I have two pictures to show you. Dos pictures. There's this one.
Cross Rome.
Look at this nice picture.
Verify Cross Rome, that's Romeo Mike Golf at 1000.
That's the farm, chat. Lots of hay. Electric fences so the horses don't come out. That's my fiance's hand. I better, hold on, we better cover that. There's some weird people in chat right now. Davis will somehow find something to do with a hand. I can promise you. I'm sure he will. That's a horse's ass. Yeah, it is. It's a small little, that's a little pony too. A little pony. Beautiful day out there though. And then we got this one. This one's nice. You guys will like this one. This is a nice one. Who's this little guy? Dude, he loves the hay bales. He goes and he'll jump like on top of the hay bales. That's like 6-7 feet high. He'll go and run and jump on them. Look at his face, dude. Frankie.
Later 416 Atlanta Center Cross 11 at 11,000.
So happy, dude. He's so happy. It warms my heart just to know how happy this guy is when he's out at the farm, man. It's so damn good. So good. Henry. Funny guy. I have a question. How can Henry look so large in the first picture and much smaller in the second? Yeah. Good call. 6 to 7 feet. Yes. 6 or 7 feet. I don't know the exact, but it's damn high. If you're a playing guy, do you know what happened at 31? I have no clue what you're saying, Aiden. Sorry, man. Man, life lesson, be as happy as Henry on a stack of hay. Correct. That's what we all need to strive for. Cap, use your phone or your camera to take that first picture. Phone. Hey, Cap, how's Rex Atmos? Have you ever used it? I've never used it. I don't think there's a need for it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, who is it?
Delta 6524, work 2223.
Hopefully I can do some DHL ops tomorrow in 2024. Got my Wi-Fi is not working today. Damn.
310.
Hopefully, man.
Climb maintain flight level 310 for Delta 6526.
Atlanta Center, American 1851 Heavy, 14,000, climbing west 6,000, 280 knots.
American 1851 Atlanta Center.
Just got off a car loan. I'm dancing tonight. My man. Very nice, dude. Congrats.
Climb maintain flight level 230.
I've got
American 1851 Heavy.
2.5 years left on my Corolla.
American 545.
2.5 years.
Maintain flight level 230 to lead speed restriction.
It's half paid off.
Somebody else call?
But the car is basically brand new. Should do some Eurowings ops in the 330? Maybe. Maybe on Monday we can do some.
360.
Atlanta Center, American 2520, follow 370, about 20.
Right, give me a sec. Let me jump back inside here for a minute. Have we reached cruise altitude? Look at that. We have. Very nice. What are we going to use as our cost index? What if we bump this up to 25? Will that do anything? No. All right, Mach 7.9 it is, chat. Mach 7.9, but we have a nice little 26 knot tailwind, so we're doing 487 across the ground. Not bad.
How's it going down there? Delta 9933
Too
Heavy,
bad.
10-8, climbing 14,000.
It's cold here, Delta 9933.
2.5 years left. That's good for at least another fender bender or two. No more fender benders. No.
I'm trying.
Jumping up to flight level 410. We will once we're out of his
I hear a lot of
airspace.
rain outside. Can you help?
I can dump some fuel.
No, of my car loan. 2.5 years of my car loan left.
There was a guy at 23. I didn't hear the call sign.
It was American 1556.
Max 1556, Atlanta Center, send via Parker 4 Ravel, landing south, short altimeter 2987.
Copy 2987, and we'll descend through with the arrival for American 1556.
There was another one calling?
I'll jump in there.
Dan's breaking things again. Oh, by the way, Peanut said that him and Fragus are good. They spoke with each other after that stream for like 30 minutes. He said Peanut said he was just absolutely trashed. Yes.
Contact approach 133.
Peanut was a bad boy.
Contact. $33.40. 133.47. American 545, Washington's closed, frequency 10 approved. Have a good one.
And Center, American 840, good evening, 12,000.
American 545, frequency 10 approved. Have a good one.
Have a good night, American 545.
American 840, Atlanta Center, kilometer maintained, flight level 230 to lead speed restriction.
I don't know, happened. I guess he was trashing Fragus too much? Yes, correct. What year Corolla do I have? 2020. 2020 Corolla with 39,000 miles on it. Dan can't help himself. Has to figure out why things aren't working. Correct. He's been non-stop over here.
Frequency change approved, American.
He's going to town.
Heavy. Thank you for the services.
He still has it broken, though. He hasn't figured it out yet.
Atlanta Center, American 731 Alpha on the ground in Birmingham for IFR.
American 731 Alpha, Atlanta Center, cleared to the Nashville Airport. The Birmingham 8 departure. Redirectors to Ret.
It's auto.
Maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 210.
It's auto, AJ. My last one was a manual.
Frequencies,
and I said no more again manual. Things are broken out. Just wait till you build the new PC. The whole headaches, a whole new headache for Dan. Oh, I can't wait. Can't wait.
7216.
Dan broke it.
731 Alpha, read back is connected. Advise ready to taxi. There's 05 Foxtrot, cross Lovett, out of maintain 1000.
That worked, Dan, because you just made the bot say hooray, hooray. So that's working. Dan deserves a pay increase or a night with Brittany. He can have a night with Brittany. That's more affordable. It's a more affordable venture. For me. Brittany's services are free to all cabin crew. And
have a good one.
Yeah.
There's 6 Bravo Zulu. Jax is closed. Frequency 10 approved.
Is Dan building the new PC? Probably not. No. Dan lives like a 4-hour flight away from me. Dan lives halfway across the country. So it's a little bit for Dan to come all this way just to build a computer, which would take him probably 2 hours. Very nice, CST.
20 Clidactic Cup.
Looking good, man.
I believe that's direct Cup American 2520.
Looking good.
Three back, right?
He can sleep on the couch for the weekend, right? I mean, I have a spare bedroom with a king-size bed. He's been here before. I have put him through it. That sounds weird. He's been here before. Cap, last weekend I saw an F1 movie and it was super rad. Nice. Which one did you see?
Thunder, this is Express 087, flight level 320, heading 015.
Express 087 Atlanta Center, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Pause. Apologize.
Descend and maintain 240.
I wonder if it'll only work if I do it, Dan. Hooray!
American 1556, connect short approach 120.5.
Nope, doesn't even work when I do it.
For American 1556.
He just puts hooray, hooray in chat, says Mr. Danbot 3000. Hooray!
Leading 416, excuse me.
Getting tossed and turned on my flight level 270 on my way from Fort Lauderdale to JFK. Damn. It's been actually pretty smooth. We've stayed like just south of the weather. It's been nice.
Leading 416, contact.
It did when you did it. It doesn't when I do it. Wait, it didn't do it when I did it, Dan. Oh, probably because we did it too close together. Do it again, Dan. I'm sure it'll work. I think it's because like we literally did it at the same time. Judd said that Dan should build the computer just to ship it to you free of charge. I think Dan should buy my new computer and ship it to me free of charge. That's what I'm saying.
Is 29901.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. It's not letting you do it. Interesting. You have lost all privileges, Mr. Barry. Even better. That's what I'm saying. Hell yeah.
And maintain 1000. The Guerrero altimeter 29901.
And we can blame Dan, free of charge. Correct.
1000 altimeter 28.91. Right, Express 087.
29er.
You should buy it, build it, operate it for you, just so you can sit back and relax. That's what I'm saying, man. That's the future of streaming, Rhino. That is the future.
Washington's closed, frequency temporary. Have a good one.
And good evening, Center Delta 123.
Is that for me?
Direct rivet.
I feel like that was for me.
Delta 779. Washington's closed, frequency 10 approved.
That was not for me.
Delta 123 Atlanta Center, climb and maintain.
We'll be soon, though. Soon out of the airspace.
Climb maintain 280, Delta 123.
Delta 2420, Washington's closed, frequency 10 approved.
Washington closed, over to frequency, thanks for ATC, Delta 2420.
Hey.
122.8.
Any chance for 25?
Good.
Delta 9933, I give you 2426.
Good. Very good, which means If you look at the McDo, if we go to our progress page, optimum is 415. We're punching up to 410, chat. Let's go. 410, baby. 410. Now it's working, Dan. Now you just need to figure out why it's not doing the whole... that thing. String Bean, what's up, my man? I feel like we need a Dan and Kyle double stream. Oh, man. Seems like it did the thing. I manually did that one. Can you pull up your Navigraph window again? I want to see one of your settings. Navigraph window. Go. Go, go, go. He fixed it, guys. Woo! Yay! Mr. Barry fixed it. Good job, Mr. Barry. Now close it and never touch it again. Perfect. Click where it says map, please. Map, please. Yours looks way different. Are you using satellite or VFR? I'm using world map. World map. Disregard. Disregarding. We are disregarding. Over out. What's traffic doing? What do we got? I think that's CST in front of us. He's doing 495 on the ground speed. We're doing 485. Perfect. Should be no conflict. Yours says modified and looks different. Huh. I'm not sure. Watching that sunset, chat. Watch the sunset together. Is the 330 better? Can you hear the engines louder this time? Not really. The Rolls-Royce sound really good. The GE's not very good. If I'm being honest. Pardon me. Hooray! Hooray! Let's turn the nitrous on. See ya! Alright, chat, we get some tunes bumping. What are we feeling this evening? What are we feeling this evening for music? Let's go... Let's do some lo-fi hip-hop. Nice, calm, mellow, a little bit of a vibe here and there. Yeah, let's do it. Just my luck, looking to buying the quadrant pack like yours, and they're out of stock. Uh-oh. You can order directly through Thrustmaster, or you can check Amazon. Your local Best Buy, if you have one. Now all I need to do is make a command to connect to Cap's phone. Dangerous things over there, Dan. Dangerous. Going to be getting a side stick soon. Been flying the Airbus with my TCA yoke. Oof. I remember the days of me flying Airbus with a yoke. I remember those days. Notice with the latest NVIDIA app, my FPS has been cut in half. DLSS frame rate gen does not seem to work. Yes. Mr. Teef, delete the NVIDIA app. That's all you have to do, and everything will go back to working normally. The NVIDIA app is poo-poo. In-flight entertainment and Mile High Club at the same time. My man. You have to be 18 plus to watch the streams on a Thursday evening. Never thought about that, Captain Baku. Nope, can't say I have. Yep, delete the app. The app is poop. So how do you update the NVIDIA drivers if you don't have the app? Just go to the NVIDIA website and manually download your drivers. It's the exact same process, just don't install the NVIDIA app when you're doing it. I went over this the other day with everybody. If you go to the NVIDIA website, you can just go...
Hello, buddy.
Jordan Chisholm donated $5 Canadian.
Jordan, my
His
man.
CPT, that
Hey.
Rolls-Royce sign was insane. Built like a
Yes.
real car, lol.
Yes. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, Jordan. Huge no floaties to you, my amigo. Thank you very much, my man. Appreciate the continued support, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you just go to manual driver search. So you go all drivers, and then manual driver search. Throw in your graphics card in your operating system. Hit the find button. Give it a second, and boom, it opens up another page, and you just hit the download. GeForce Game Ready driver. View and download. It is that simple. Oh, that's a new one. August 19th. That came out 2 days ago. I'll download that in the background while we're doing this. Very good. Here's a new problem for me. Every time I try to change keybinds for actions, nav lights on and off, the damn sim freezes. It never ends. Huh. Is it connected to another button? He Gap, it's been a minute since I caught a stream, but happy to be back. Good to see you, Ryan. Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. Cap, when I'm trying to use NVIDIA game filters, any game and simulator causes freezes when I enable the NVIDIA filters. I have an RTX 4070 Ti. I'm sorry, man. I have no clue. I don't use any filters or anything. What are the main new things in Sim Update 3? You'll have to go over to the Microsoft website to see all the changes, man. There's quite a lot. Matthew, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Sunset looks awesome. Yeah, Ian, just make sure you don't have like a conflicting keybind. How's Henry? He's good, man. He just had his dinner and now he's laying in his bed like a good boy. Doing Salt Lake to Austin and the Phoenix smooth with Sim Update 3. Nice. How you enjoying the 330? It's good. Can we install scenery and add-ons now? Like download them? Yes, FSX bot. Have you noticed some improvements in Sim Update 3? It's now safe to jump to 24. I mean, it's starting to get safer and safer. That's for sure. It is getting better and better. Without a doubt. Hey Gap, have you noticed that the dome light's not working in the iniBuilds A330? There's no dome light working? The dome light is right here. It works. I'm visibly seeing the dome light working. It's right there. Dome. On. It works. By the way, the thrust reverse system in the 330 is all good now since this update. There you go. Very good. very good news. Hey Cap, what's the best way to transfer things into 2024? Is there any video you recommend? Transfer things? Well, if you're installing aircraft, the launcher for the aircraft should have an option to install into 2024. As for scenery, you can just bring it over from your community folder into the 2024 community folder, or alternatively, you can look at whatever app you have, Contrail, iniBuilds, and see if there's an updated version for 2024 specific. Do you recommend 4K Ultra with a 5070 for 60 FPS? No. No, you don't need to run the sim on Ultra. I think that's where a lot of people are having issues. I think everybody that has like a 5000 or a 4080 thinks they can just run the sim on Ultra. I don't suggest doing that. I'm running my sim on like medium to high settings. Do the newer NVIDIA drivers still disable Frame Gen 3 series cards? Scared to upgrade. So Greg, it's not the actual drivers that are disabling it, it's the NVIDIA app that's disabling, and yes, it will still do that. Yeah. Yeah, I would still say 2020 is probably the more popular sim right now.
The lie detector determined that it's time for Biscoffs. Where's Davis with the Biscoffs?
Good question. Davis, where's my Biscoffs? Huge no floaties to you, my man. Ultra for the win? Okay. No problem. I'm just saying, for a smooth experience, you don't got to be running everything on Ultra. Don't have to have your trees, your grass, the rocks on Ultra and stuff like that. You can put all that shit to low. Fauna can be off. We're running real time? Yes, real time, real weather. Does Flight Tampa Vegas work 2024 yet? I see Glide Slope has their 2024 Vegas for $4 right now. Do not buy anything from Glide Slope. Trash ass sceneries, dude. Terribly optimized, terrible performance, shitty developer. Yeah. You like to count how many leaves the trees have? Hey, I've got a sim for you if you like to do that, CSD. I got a simulator for you. New Germany City update looks pretty good. It does, Greg, yeah. Who's the developer to avoid? Glide Slope Pro. Formerly known as BM World. BM World AM Sim. User stuff from when they were BM World. Optimization is definitely bad for like them, better than some defaults. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the airports are going to look better than default, but they're not a very good developer. They're in it for the cash grab, not actually making decently well optimized sceneries. That's who they are? Yeah, man, you know, all good development groups rename themselves after releasing 30 sceneries. All good development groups do that. Fly Tampa, iniBuilds, Drzecki. Everybody renames their company. Yeah, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. They pirated other developer software. Yeah, they were doing some scummy shit. They were doing some scummy shit. Any competitor that had the same scenery that they did, they were basically giving that scenery out for free. Providing links to people with free Just scummy, dude. Just scummy BS. Did you ever get the $5 from TSC 777? No, I did not. We're still holding him to that. He still owes me 5 bones. No more flight requests until he pays up. Not gonna lie, the Vegas sale $5 looks pretty good. No. Not when you have Fly Tampa as the competitor. Fly Tampa all day, every day. Or default Vegas for all that matters. That update for Vegas should be out soon too.
Matthew O asked me, where is Davis with the Biscoffs? CPT Canada and I want our Biscoffs.
Yeah.
Ah, the elusive Davis, a provider of delectable treats sought after by Seeped Canada and Matthew O alike.
Yes.
Perhaps they're off foraging for these sweet treasures. Let's hope they return swiftly.
Yeah, Davis. Return swiftly, please. We need our Biscoffs, sir. We're getting a little hungry. So have a look at default Vegas. I'll probably just wait for Flight Tampa to update. It's better scenery and makes the city look amazing. Correct. Yeah. I'm sorry, Davis. Henry said we can't come over tonight. I have to listen to what the first officer said. What's the new Las Vegas update? No, they're just updating it for 2024. Right now, I don't think Vegas is compatible. Fly Tampa Vegas, I don't think it's compatible with 2024. Very true, Beaver. Brings up a great point. I don't want Davis anywhere near my Biscoffs. Can you imagine when the FS Expo goes back to Florida, having to deal with Davis at the Expo? Ah, they're very slow, CST. I agree with you, dude. Very slow. Apparently, it's all a bunch of independent developers that all publish through the Fly Tampa name and branding. That's what I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've heard. I think I'm busy that weekend. Nice. 4 guides, but 2 beds in Tampa. No. Canada computers have a 9800 X3D for $40 off. Yes. The sales are all gonna start, Andy. With all the kids going back to school and stuff like that, all the sales are gonna start soon. Nightmare scenario. If the expo goes back to Florida, Davis will definitely want me there trying to sell Biscoffs in an alley by the expo hall. Correct. $15, little man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you owe me. Owe me, oh. My Davis love. Oh-ee, oh-ee, oh. Correct. That's what would happen. Default sky and weather in 24 is pretty damn nice. It is, yeah. Davis, don't tell me you haven't watched Jay and Silent Bob. Can I wait for the new Copenhagen edition by Sim Nord? I've given up on waiting for an updated Fly Tampa. Damn. For anybody that didn't just get that reference, Y'all need to meet me somewhere and we need to watch Jay and Silent Bob together. You have no idea what... Have you ever seen a Jay and Silent Bob movie? Please tell me you've watched Jay and Silent Bob. Clerks? Like any of that? No? Jay and Silent Bob, it's a mandatory watch? Absolutely it is. Never seen... Come on, man. You've never seen Jay and Silent Bob. You have bad news? What's your bad news? Did your sim crash again? Clerks, Clerks 2. Clerks 3 was a little bit of a letdown, but... You have to watch Jay and Silent Bob while high. Well, it just makes a lot more sense. You've never seen Jay and Silent Bob? I don't even know how to react to this right now. I can't play this. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna copy this into chat and everybody is gonna watch this on their own time, okay? Because if I play this, I'll get a copyright strike and we don't want that. I've put it in chat. Everybody watch that. I hope it's the uncensored version. I hope. Is it? Let me see. Yeah, it is. Dude, man. Davis, watch that and report back. It's 3.5 minutes. Beers. Smoking fatties, rolling blunts. Who smokes the blunts? We smoke the blunts. Rolling blunts and smoking blunts and... So good, man. Put that shit in my hand. If that money doesn't show, then you owe me. Watching homework now? Yeah, exactly. Get on it. I remember going to see that movie in theaters. My best friend used to work at the movie theater and he snuck us into that movie. Because that was back in the day, like 2001. That was when like movie theaters actually required you to be with somebody that was 18 years or older to go see like an R-rated movie. Yeah. Have you tried the Bravo Aerospace 787? It's okay, Max. It's okay. Henry, can you just go to your bed? Bed. Lay down. Lay down. 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 Henry. Down. I don't know what this guy's doing, man. He's all over the place. Just can't stand either the Sobo 77, so I believe it's the only other alternative. There's the Horizon 787, which is a mod. The Bravo Airspace is a paid mod, but I think that it's, yeah. Back when the theaters with customers? Correct, yes. Just completed an A330 900 flight from Boston to Charles de Gaulle. Nice smooth landing. Very nice. My jungle love. Oh. I need to watch that movie again. It's been a while. I think out of all the Kevin Smith movies, though, Clerks 2 was probably one of my favorites. Clerks 2 just came out of nowhere, dude, and they actually had, like, a pretty decently large budget. Even though it was all filmed in, like, one location. Homework this weekend, at least before Sunday stream. Correct. Very important. Kevin Smith is underrated, to be honest with you. I think you have to be okay with, like, you know, some cheesy, corny jokes and stuff, but... Not even supposed to be here today, exactly. Tried to enable seated packs in 2024 through GSX, but it doesn't work. Is there another way to do it? Nope. I think that's the only way, Simmer Singh. Not that I'm aware of, I don't think there's another way. Thought you had seen Jay and Silent Bob, but I guess not. Didn't recognize that clip. You'd have to watch it, dude. Fat Kevin Smith was better. I mean, yes and no. I'm just a huge fan of Kevin Smith. Well, and getting that 350... You telling me you wouldn't laugh at a movie watching that? Come on. Your sick sense of humor? You're telling me you wouldn't enjoy that movie. Travis, take care, man. Have a great night, dude. Okay, work done. Pretty funny, I'll admit. There you go, my man. That's a great movie. Also, DLSS frame gen working now. So glad it's such an easy fix. Yes, Mr. Teef. Yeah, just don't install the NVIDIA app and you'll be good to go, man. I find my humor like, I don't know, G-rated or something, boss. G-rated or something. Yeah, right. This fucking guy. Since I actually did grow up in the 80s, my man. My brain will be studied. Shit. You're not wrong, sir. You're not wrong. Why not install the NVIDIA app? Well, don't install the NVIDIA app if you're trying to run frame gen on a 3000 series card, because it blocks it. But you don't need the NVIDIA app. Christian, you just go to the NVIDIA website, man. You do a manual driver search. It takes 2 seconds. You don't need GeForce Experience. It's just bloatware. You don't need it. I have nothing to do all day Saturday, might F around and join along with the long haul. You're going to have to do it in a big boy airplane though, Joby. What's the NVIDIA app doing? It blocks, if you're using the frame gen mod, it blocks the mod. So if you're on a 2000 or a 3000 series card, having to use frame gen mod, it blocks it. You have the 777 freighter, there you go. Did you see Jeff take his rig into the Hurricane? Good content, as always, Cap. It was a good one, Piano Man, yeah. Pretty badass, dude. Pretty badass, man. Hey, we got you, Mr. Teef. Some damn great affordable general admission concerts and stretchables in the 80s for me. I wouldn't have changed a thing. My man. Hell yeah. Are you planning to go to the expo this year, Huskers? Up in Minneapolis? You can take a Delta. Get on one of your nice fancy Delta planes. Maybe you could get on the 350 from Atlanta to Minneapolis. That'd be badass. How many people are going to try and do that, chat? How many people are going to try and get on the Delta 350 from Atlanta to Minneapolis? Shit. Imagine just flying to Atlanta just so you could catch that 350 up to Mini. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Mickey Bike's actually using the Airsoft 330 because he was bored. There you go. Nice. Downloaded Auto FPS. Very weird that I am buffering on landing still, although it's on and running. Any ideas? You might still have the settings set a little bit too high, Max. It shouldn't be doing that. Flying to Palm Springs, and it's a pleasant 46 Celsius in Palm Springs. Oh my god. But Owl's gonna do it? I don't know. That's kind of out of the way for Owls. Isn't Owls like DC area? Or fly over into Detroit. Yeah, true. You could do the Detroit to Mini as well. I feel like you'd have to time that out incredibly well, though, MN Sports Fan, because I think they only do it once or twice a week. What's the best option for you on OKC? Probably Southwest, no? I'm sure there's direct flights. Maybe not. You might have to go OKC Midway Minneapolis? CST? Any ideas for flights after tomorrow? We're flying the 330 for the rest of the week? Most likely, yes. First, he needs to get on the Max. That's right, he's never been on the Max yet. I've been on so many Max 8s and so many A220s in the last, like, 3-4 years. Does Delta use the 350 from LAX to MSP? I don't think so. No, I think it's usually the 737-900. Chupa, what's up, man? Welcome back. Major Mark, what's up, my man? Me and Owls are going to do KRIC, Atlanta, MSP. We have it mapped out. Ooh, there you go. Have we decided on a long haul for Saturday? We have. We're doing Montreal to Lyon in France. An Air Canada A330-300. Wonder if any big boy planes go from Boston to Minneapolis? Probably not. Probably a bunch of A320s, A220s, 737s. Hell, even maybe an RJ. Ha! I would laugh if you get stuck in an RJ, Joey. RJ 900. From Delta to Minneapolis. Delta connections, baby. No, I'm saying that's the best option. OKC with Delta to Atlanta. Oh, got you. Okay, my bad. My bad. How long is the flight from Atlanta to MSP? Like 2 hours? I'm lucky again this year. For me, it's going to be Ottawa, Toronto, Minneapolis. It's probably A220 from Ottawa to Toronto, and then an RJ 900 from Toronto to Minneapolis. RJ, trash can with wings. I would rather be on an Embraer, but... Did you see that there's an ERJ coming to Microsoft? Would you fly it on release? Which one are we talking about, Shamrock? We've got one coming from Microsoft. We have the third-party Embraer 145 coming as well. Yeah, from Flight FX. Yeah, I'll be picking that one up for sure. Waiting for Sounders stream. Have to get back to painting the house and help pass the time. One of these years I'll actually have time to fly. My man. We'll be here. Don't you worry, Ian. Cap, what airline would you fly from Toronto to Minneapolis? Air Canada. Air Canada, but I'm pretty sure it's operated by Jazz. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Let's go to the Air Canada website. Does Air Canada website even work right now with all their bullshit going on? Is it going to log me in? Redirecting. Yeah, I bet you are, Air Canada. Alright, let's see what it would be. So we're going from Ottawa, and we want to go to KMSP. No result. You're really going to make me spell out Minneapolis? Stupid website. Maybe if I just put MSP. Departure dates. Departure dates. It is in June. It's the first weekend of June, isn't it? Or is it the second weekend? It's the second weekend, right? The 12th to the 14th. So let's say I arrive on Wednesday and I leave on Monday. That should be good. 5 days. Round trip from 9/14. Oh, hell nah. You guys are smoking crack. Round trip, 1 adult. Search. Let's see what we got going on. Fucking Air Canada, dude. We're already paying the flight attendants more. Could we do some WestJet ops? Yeah? Why the fuck is it so expensive? 500 bones each way? What the fuck? I'm going to be using my Aeroplan miles anyways, but Tuesday it's a lot cheaper. Why is Wednesday the most expensive day? That's weird. Huh. Anyways, let's see what we only care about what it's operated by, right? Ooh, I could fly United. Ottawa, Chicago, Chicago, Minneapolis. That's not bad. What are they flying on? That's a Embraer E175 and a 737-800. Okay. Options. We got Air Canada. I like this one. 10:35 in the morning and you arrive at 1:22 in the afternoon. 2:22. I like that one. What's this one? Oh, that's the same thing. Embraer and then a 175. Okay. What's this one? This one's not bad. This is A220 and RJ900. 5:15 in the morning. No shot. No shot. That's happening. Lowest fare. What do you got? Yeah, it's because you're fucking sending me to Montreal for a 2.5 hour layover. Embraer E175 to Montreal and then a 3-hour flight in an RJ900. No wonder you're the cheapest fare. Fucking Air Canada, dude. Oh, now we're getting into like 10-hour travel times. Nah, so it would be somewhere up around here. Took a business class, dude. $1,700. Fuck you. That's for one leg. Man, did you check out the points thing? What do you mean? No, I'm not signed in right now. I'll most likely use Aeroplan miles for this. Absolutely. But honestly, I would like to think that I'll be there with Thrustmaster next year streaming. So, Thrustmaster will pay for this. I just choose the flight. As long as it's reasonable. But looking at all of these, I would probably take this one. 9:20 in the morning, an hour and a half connection in Toronto. Total of 5 hours. 4 hours and 48 minutes. That gets me into MSP just after 1 p.m. on Wednesday. So that means I basically have all of Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, leave Monday. You buy 100K, you get 100K free. Yeah, but how much does 100K cost? What's 100K points? Isn't that like 10,000? 5,000? 6,000? Auto ATC. Okay, we don't need you. Yeah, so anyways, it looks like it's an A220 and then an RJ. That's like pretty typical. A220 from Ottawa to Toronto, an hour and 9 minutes, and then 2:16 on an RJ900 from Toronto to Minneapolis. Damn. 5 days. Should be good. Did you play X-Plane 11 in 2019? Probably. Did you fully switch to 24? Yeah, I mean, I feel like, yeah. Thrustmaster now covering travel. So, Andy, whenever I go to these expos and I stream from the Thrustmaster booth, they usually cover my hotel and airfare. So, yes. If I'm traveling, but I don't know, right? Like, we don't know. We're back with Thrustmaster till the end of the year, right? I would like to think that the contract will also extend into next year. But honestly, after everything that we just went through, God knows. God knows, dude. 3,500 CAD for 100,000 points. How many points do I have right now? Hold on. Let me check the app. How many points do I have? I have... Wait, what? Are you really going to make me sign in? No, okay, thank you. I have... 69,342 points. 69,342. So by the time I travel, which will be in June, I'll probably be up closer to like 80,000 points. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to just travel. I'll definitely be able to go for just... Even if I have to out of pocket, I'll just use my Aeroplan miles. Or we can convince Les to fly his airplane again. That'd be fun. Although I think over to Minneapolis would take quite a while. When's our top of descent? 20 miles. Alright, let's throw some information in here. JFK, weather. Winds are still nasty. 04013 gusting 25. 040 at 13. Alright. Temperature is 21 degrees. Altimeter 2992. 21 2992. Good. And our baro minimums. Mr. Henry, what are you doing? For 04 right, baro minimums 212. 212. Good. Very nice. Is there an expo this year? There is, yeah. I mean, listen, CST, I think at the end of the day, man, and we've been speaking about this for months now. I don't think anybody's going to catch up or even get close to what WinWing is doing in the market right now. I just, like, WinWing literally has their foot in every single avenue of flight sim. They're making rudder pedals, joysticks, yokes, FMCs, radio panels, autopilot panels. I don't think anybody is going to be able to beat. I think what Thrustmaster needs to do is they need to come out, and this I had this conversation with them multiple times at this point, and I think this is the direction that they're going, is they need to bring like a quote-unquote pro lineup of the series that they have out now. That's the easiest thing for them to do. Make a force feedback joystick. Make a force feedback yoke. Start from there. If it goes well, continue on down the avenues of developing. But I would love to have like a force feedback Boeing yoke. I think that would be, dude, that would sell like absolute hotcakes, you know? I do agree with you. This year's been, you know, obviously, you know, you're a friend of mine and you're a friend of the channel. Like, this year's been really messed up for Thrustmaster with all of the tariffs and everything else that's been going on. It's really thrown them for a massive loop. They're a French company getting their products made in China. And then shipped into the US. You know what I mean? Like, it's... Yeah. Chat, how do I turn off that stupid voice that's talking? I'm on 122.8, but I'm apparently on some other frequency that's also giving ATIS information. Without doing this and just turning radios off, that's it. Yes, Thrustmaster is owned by a French company. So they're out of France, making their hardware in China, shipping it into the US. So when Trump announced the tariffs and all the stuff going on, they were getting double whammied. Henry. Lay down, man. Just calm, dude. He's like pacing and going everywhere. Maybe I should take him out quickly. Maybe he has to go to the bathroom. Jack, give me a second. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. That was the biggest pee I've ever seen him have in his life, by the way, chat. I think we know why he was, like, bouncing around everywhere. That was a solid, like, minute and a half, 2 minutes. Diamond Mike, what's up, man? Good to see you, buddy. You got very late today. Good to see you, Appeek. Welcome. Do I have seated packs on? No. You crashed again? Uh-oh. Alright, so we're basically just vectoring ourselves in. Alright. God, the approach to New York's gonna look incredible. With all the lights down there. Getting bounced around a little bit as well. Henry streams are competing with cap streams. Yeah, you could say that. MSP is around 7 hours. Would need to stop between, probably do Sault Ste. And then 3 hours to MSP. Oof. 7 hours to 7 hours and 20 minutes. That's a long time to be in there, Les. That's a long time. Maybe some Spirit Ops. We did Spirit a couple weeks ago in the A321. Les goes commercial. Nice. What airline on Saturday? Air Canada, as voted by chat. Over 800 votes this afternoon on stream. Whereas Lyon, it's in France. It's in like western side of France. Has been a while since we've done JetBlue. We'll do JetBlue next time we're back in the Phoenix. I don't know if that's going to be probably next week, to be honest with you, back in the Phoenix. I could use a week in the Phoenix.
The lie detector determined that we finally got the Biscoffs.
We finally got him, my man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you for your support. Appreciate you, man. Did you enjoy the sounds of the 330? Much more enjoy the Rolls-Royce engine variant. Yes. You always want to land in a headwind? Correct. E300 gets no love nowadays. We'll be back in the E300. I guess we haven't flown that one in a while as well. Is the scenery freeware? No, it's not. It's payware, Simmersing. It's payware and it's done by Digital Design. It's very nice scenery. Hey, very cool, Mr. Teeth. So no 737NG till PMGG updates. Most likely, Max, unless we jump back into 2020. To turn off ATC text, turn off subtitles and assistance. I've already done that, Joe. There's no subtitles, no nothing. I'm still hearing the voices in my head. The digital, yeah, just Google it, man. Digital Design LFLL. Or LFLL. I think it's that one. I don't play 2020 much. Do you enjoy the default scenery at all? No. I'm a little bit of a scenery snob. I like my third-party or very well-done freeware airports. Did you read YouTube chat? I do. I was away while you were asking all those questions. I had to take my dog out for an emergency bathroom break. He's so funny, man. This guy would not sit down for like 20 minutes. He was all over the place. Now that I took him out to the bathroom, he is passed out on his bed already. Sound asleep. Let's Cap, we should fly into Nassau. We'll do that next week if we get back into the... next week we'll plan to do... Next week we'll plan to do the Phoenix lineup, so we'll do some flights in and out of Nassau. We'll do some Caribbean hops. Still using auto FPS? I do, yes. The dynamic setting doesn't seem to work, Always, for me. On the handlebar, go to default ATC and switch it to COM 2. On the handlebar, where do I probably have it turned off. Communications. This one. COM 2. How do you do that? Just do that? Like click that? And it'll go away? Okay. Can I now hide the communications tab again? Let's try and turn it back on. Nope. I still hear it.
Visibility, tree, sky condition. Few clouds at 3200, ceiling 4800 overcast. Temperature 20C, dew point 14C. Altimeter 29er89er. November 12.
That's the ATIS? Yeah. But we're on Unicom 122.8.
038 at 6. Visibility, tree, sky condition.
We don't want that shit.
Few clouds at 3200, ceiling 4800 overcast. Temperature 20C, dew point 14C. Altimeter 29er89er.
Not COM 1 is selected. VHF 1.
Automated weather observation. 0000 Zulu.
Has to be an assistance option. No, it's nothing to do with vPilot, guys. It's the default Microsoft Flight Simulator ATIS. Turn off character voices. They are off. Or wait, no, maybe they're not. We'll check when we get on the ground. Oh my god, shut up.
Wind 036 at 6. Visibility, tree, sky condition. Few clouds at 3200, ceiling 4800 overcast. Temperature 20C, dew point 14C. Altimeter 29er89er. November 12 automated weather observation. 0000 Zulu. Wind 036 at 6. Visibility, tree, sky condition. Few clouds at 30.
Shut up. It says that New York Center's online. Is this true? I feel like we should be in New York airspace. Or is he just stupid busy? Oh, it's that New York. He's covering upstate New York. New York West. Got you. That makes sense. Alright, continue that descent going. 4,000 feet. Seatbelts on. Landing lights on. Good. That's west. I didn't see that. My bad. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what it is, Mr. Teef. She sounds far too happy. She does. Way too happy. Way too happy, Pappy. Alright, what are we intercepting at? I believe it's 3,000. ZTAL 2,000. Wow, fancy. 2,000 at ZTAL. Any Canary Island hops? Maybe. We'll have to see. Alright, we're going auto brake low. We're going to arm the ground spoilers. We're going to pause the music. We don't need that anymore. Very good. Very good, very good. Just off the coast. Very dark out here, chat. I'm scared. Oh, That's bright. Check first officer comms and VHF too. It's weird because ATIS is always in the 30s, not on lower frequencies. I don't know, man. 2485. Hold on, let's try putting him on 122.8. And then let's us try back. It might have been that. It might have been COM 2. Nope. Nope. November 1-2 automated weather information. Shut up. Fixed. Oh my goodness. We're going to get to the bottom of that. We'll get to the bottom of that, chat. It only happens in this sim for me, too. Turn radio off. Did you turn off in the ATC settings? It's got to be somewhere in there. What plane are we in next week? Probably the Phoenix Airbus lineup. So, Phoenix 319 2021. I want to go flying in Brazil again next week. I want to see what the sim update or world update Brazil with those sceneries. Sheesh. All right, we are about 15 miles. Is anybody behind me? Like behind me? What do we got going on? Oh, yep, there's someone very close behind me. Oh, that's Major Mark. Mark, can you slow down a little bit? Because I'm going to start slowing her down. Must be bugged because I thought it was bugging out. Something weird's going on. Yes, the winds are very gusty tonight. I'm going to go... Not quite yet, but I'm going to start slowing down soon to get into flap range.
Well, hello, buddy.
We're at 4,000 feet.
Anoni donated $3 Canadian dollars. Can we try the default A321 by iniBuilds next week? Still needing that hot, windy, welly action.
Probably not next week. But it is something that we can maybe look into for sure. Tried flying the iniBuilds 350 last night, even with Sim Update 3 on Xbox still having issues for me, like stuttering, etc. Yeah. I'm going 220, Mark. I see JFK in front of me, but we're getting all kinds of tossed around. It's like I'm avoiding Davis's tickles right now.
I can feel your hate swelling up inside you. Give in to the ATIS.
Yes,
and give yourself to the dark side.
To the ATIS.
Captain Canada.
Thank you, Huskers. Appreciate you, my man. Huge no floaties too, dude. All right, localizer's on. Good. Speed's good at 220. We're going to activate approach phase. Good. Ground spoilers are armed. Auto brake is set. Good, good, good. Lights are good. Can we dim those? Oh, yes, we can. Very nice. It's Delta. Turbulence is expected. Just fly into the storm per SOP. 07s. All right. It's got us down to 2. I feel like it's getting us down really low. 2,000 feet. Finally figured out Tangia, my man. It's a lot of fun.
2,500.
Well, there's 2,500. I'm going to go speed 210. I'm going to go flaps 1. I feel like we're going to be able to bleed off a lot of speed as we capture localizer here. Still 12.5 miles out. Looking good. We should fly to K-Buff. We should, actually. The iniBuilds Buffalo, which works in 2024. We should do that. Maybe next week we'll do that. Captain Boston, what's up, mate? Good to see you, dude. A330 is my favorite wide body for Airbus. It's a lot of fun to fly. That's for sure. All right, Lodestar captured. Beautiful. Arm approach. Good. Just before we intercept glide slope, we'll go managed mode, gear down, flaps 2. Don't forget the replay. Hey, I haven't forgot the replay. Last week I did. Never mind. 30 knot headwind. Yeah, it's nasty. Does the CRJ work in 24? It does. Apparently there's been some bugs, though.
I still have a few of these Danflation messages left. I am going to forget about them one of these days.
Danflation.
Make like, Khabib, and smash this.
Yes, sir. Huge no floaties to you, Les. Thank you for the support, my man. Appreciate you, buddy.
4,300 will be
all right, speed's coming back. 190. Trying to keep my speed up as best as I can for everybody behind us. We're about to intercept glide path. We are currently 8 miles out from the airport. It looks good. Where are we parking, by the way, chat? I probably should have looked at this before doing anything else. Where are we parking? We are parking... Oh, that's not too bad. Okay. Gate 39. Yes, gate 39 is where this aircraft parked. All right, let's go. Gear down, speed check, flaps 2. Beautiful. We'll go and get the runway turnoffs on, our nose lights and our wing lights. Beautiful. I may regret keeping my speed up for the aircraft behind me. Nah, we'll be fine. 1,500 feet. Speed check, flaps 3. I'm going to get this replay up so I don't forget it. I'm going to put it right there.
Hello, CPT. Did you hear
Hello.
that Super Troopers 3 started production today?
Really?
Oh, I think I am breakings D-Fast D-Faf-Faf. Garg Far Fubi Padef Sad Fewer. Amund.
Rude. Huge no floaties 2XLT. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Flaps full. We are recording. Joystick cam is on. Sounds are up. My airplane friends. Let's do it. 1,000 feet. Fully configured. That's how you do it for traffic behind you, chat. Hold on, I gotta turn this off. I'm taking my sunglasses off for this one so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, got a little bit below slope, no problem.
Overhead settle, we're about, we'll call it 10 from the field. Number 2 for the ILS port right. Kennedy traffic.
Kennedy traffic, Delta 2420, short final, 4 right. Kennedy.
No floaties.
No floaties.
500.
Good.
400.
Those winds are a gustin'. What's going on with glide slope?
300. 100 above.
Like, we're not even descending, but the glide slope's going away.
200.
We're rolling this one in just like this, John. Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20.
Anytime now. Anytime now. It says we're down, but we're not down. Hello? Okay then. Jesus Christ. Nose down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what that was, Chad. 70 knots. Reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to Kennedy. Hey, it was in the touchdown zone. I don't want to hear any going arounds. I don't know. That whole approach was just... I don't even know, dude. I don't know what was going on with the glide slope there. I'm not quite sure what was going on. But hey, it was in the touchdown zone. It sounded like the wheels had hit the ground. I think what we did is we were just on the back tires, but we hadn't settled down onto the strut. I think we had touched down. We'll see on the replay. We'll figure it out. Kennedy traffic, Delta 2420 vacated 04 right. Kennedy. Is your altimeter set right? Yes, it's 2992. 2992. All right, friends, welcome to JFK. Taxiing around JFK will be fun. We are going up over here, so we're going to cross over here, Foxtrot Alpha. We'll go all the way down. I still want to know if this aircraft is worth flying. I would say it is. Yeah. I would say it is. All right. Clean up the ground spoilers, clean up the flaps. So we just made it just in time. Major mark is down right there. It was a close one. Landing lights are off, nose light over to taxi, strobe lights are off, wing lights are off, APU master start switch is on. Let's go ahead and stop the recording. We'll have a look at that. We'll dial back the time as well so we can actually see the arrival. We'll cross here at Foxtrot. We'll make a left turn on Alpha. We'll go into the ramp at Hotel. I'm looking for gate 49. I don't know if there's any Alphas. Alpha? 49? Nope. Okay. Give me a sec. We'll zoom in on this guy. Also turn these off. That's Concourse B. We're going this way. Concourse B. B. 49. This only gives me to 47. I don't think it's B, the B gates. I'm not quite sure what's going on with this. Fuck it. I don't care. We won't use it. Aviation Guy, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Thanks for tuning in. New to the channel. Hope you're doing well.
And New York traffic, Delta 2466, short final runway 4 right.
Okay. Where are we? I guess we could go in. No, not this way. We want to go left on Alpha. Follow that other heavy. Follow the other heavy. This Alpha? This has to be Alpha. Yes.
10 mile final, ILS 4 right. JFK.
JFK ground is now online. Okay. I'm actually getting really good performance at the airport, all things considering. It was a little bit choppy on short final as some things were loading in. Heat to table your quadrant and yoke are on. Is it mounted to your desk or a standalone? So when I'm flying Airbus, I have like an extended keyboard tray that these go on. And then when I'm flying Boeing, yes, it just connects to my desk. Kennedy Ground, good evening. Delta 2420 out on Alpha. We're looking to go in at Hotel.
Delta 2420, heavy, Kennedy Ground to you can taxi Alpha Hotel to parking.
Alpha Hotel to parking, thanks. Delta 2420. I have a question. Do you collect 1 to 400 scale models? No, I collect 1 to 200 models. I have, I don't know, 30 of them now. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy?
2466.
Is this iniBuilds JFK? It is iniBuilds JFK. Yeah, it's actually running really well right now. This is the enhanced 2024 version.
Well, hello, buddy.
Well, hello, buddy.
At J.J, 15,518 donated $4.99. Finally caught your stream, toured a college, and flew a Cessna 172. It's
Very
a
cool.
good day.
Hell yeah, my man. Thank you, JJ. Appreciate you, buddy. Huge no floaties to you. Sounds like you had a great day, my friend. A great day indeed. All right, this is us going in at hotel. You're going to right turn here to hotel. Realizing the iFly for 7.3 for 24 doesn't have RAS yet. No, I don't think so. Remember that it was just like a compatibility update from iFly. We're supposed to get like a full release of the aircraft. Well, hopefully soon. I know they've been hard at work for making like full compatibility. Alright, we're in at hotel. Perfect. I think I have the park brake bug because I'm losing all my speed. Please move forward. Thank you. It's a great day. The Pat 3 is working on the iFly Max 8. Nice. Very good news. Very good news. Alright, we still don't know what gates these are. I don't know where to find 35. Maybe it is Bravo. Let's see if 35 is an option. 35? It says medium. No.
Delta 2466 Heavy, continue.
I don't think that that's Bravo 35.
Runway 22 right at Foxtrot.
Foxtrot Alpha crossing runway 22 right, Delta 2466.
We're going to try and go in, but I don't know if it's... I didn't see any marshalers or anything get brought up to the gate. EPU's on. EPU bleed is on. We'll get the nose lights off. Perfect. This is where we're going. I did select Bravo 35, but it doesn't look like this gate. I don't see any of the GSX. I don't know what gates these are considering, but it's obviously not working. I have no clue. Parking? No, none of that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Yeah, but usually when you bring in, you'll see like the GSX baggage handlers and all that stuff parked off to the side. That's how you know you can find the right gate. Scenery is built in. Nah, I use it through GSX. To install the iFly for 24, you can copy and paste the aircraft. No, go to open up the iFly installer, and there will actually be like a specific 2024 installation for you. GSX also says it's an American gate. Yeah, I don't know. Seems to be a little bit wonky. We're going to stop her right there, chat. Perfect. Park brakes on. Upstairs, APU and APU bleeds are on. Engine number 1 is off. Engine number 2 is off. Beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome down to JFK. Beacon lights can go off. Seatbelt signs can go off. Fuel pumps can go off. Cruise supply can go off. And we'll go to GSX and we'll request deboarding. You're currently parked at the wrong position. Uh-oh. No, never mind. Screw GSX. It's just going to break itself. Don't touch it. Don't touch it. GSX, go away. You're going to crash the sim. Go away. Go away. All right, we'll disconnect from you. Good. Yeah, it was an okay stream. That was an okay... the landing wasn't the best. I don't know, dude. I was struggling big time for whatever reason. Henry, go away, man. Go. Go lay down. Lay down. Dude, I'm trying to get under my chair and stuff. Yeah, it wasn't a very good landing, to be honest with you. It was a little bit floaty. It was a little bit all over the place. I'm not quite sure what was going on. Like, we were getting way under glide slope profile, but we were descending at 300 feet per minute. I'm not quite sure what happened with that one. Just an ugly approach all around. You know what it is, too? I think a lot of it has to do with I don't fly at night a lot. So my night flying skills are a little bit out to lunch. But what we'll do is we'll rewind this here a little bit so we can watch it during the day. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to go to panel states. I'm going to click ready for takeoff. Good. We'll put the flaps all the way down. We'll confirm and make sure that all of the lights are on, which they all should be on. They are. Beautiful. Flaps are going out full, and we'll give this a second shot. We'll let it rewind itself, and then we'll watch the replay. We should be able to see a little bit better. Might have to bring the time back slightly a little bit more, actually. Go like right about there. We'll be able to see nicely. Hearing you want some time with you? I know, dude. He's like not leaving me alone. He's crazy right now. It's because not even usual. It's not even usual as WALK time either. So I don't know. I'm not quite sure what's going on with him. I am not quite sure. Remember, guys, if you did enjoy the stream, don't forget to smash down the thumbs up button. I am looking at 400 people watching the stream with 137 likes. That doesn't make any sense, chat. That's inconceivable numbers right there. I don't even know how that makes any sense. All right, let's hit the replay button. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm disconnected. Did I disconnect? Am I closed on there? Yes, I am. All right, good. Perfect. Let's hit the replay button. Good. We'll pause the replay. We'll bring this forward a little bit. Yeah, see, look, everything was fine until like right about here, and then it just went all out of whack. I don't know what was going on. 700 feet per minute. Shouldn't do anything crazy. Puller of Spikes.
Well, hello, buddy.
Dropping.
Puller of Spikes donated $49.99.
The $50 dono. My man. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you very, very much for your support, buddy. I appreciate that. Unbelievably kind. Thank you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you, dude. Thank you for the continued support, my man. You're getting up there on that leaderboard, too, my man. Thank you, Puller of Spikes. Appreciate you, buddy. Danbot 3000 is on it. All right, let's see this landing. Let's see what happened here. Minus floating half of the touchdown zone. Let's see what happens. I feel like the back wheels were down because I audibly heard wheels touching the ground. But apparently they weren't down. I don't know. Let's see. Feels like we're low over the threshold. There's the flare. Cut the power. Just holding it. Just holding it. Just holding it. Right there, I can audibly hear wheels on the ground. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. That was a weird one. That was I don't even know what happened with that one. I don't know if there was just too much headwind for flaps full. I don't even know, dude. That was an ugly arrival, chat. Let's just chalk it up on that one. That was an ugly arrival. We'll just chalk it up right there. Ugly arrival, my friends. Ugly arrival. We'll just call it that, and we'll call it a day. That was not very nice. Let me reset this camera, actually. And I'll come into here. I'll zoom in. Good. I will flip this over to manual. Look janky. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. It was just an odd approach. Nothing felt like smooth about the approach. Again, probably on my end, but it just felt weird. I don't know if it was the high winds, the low airspeed. I don't know. Mopar, what's up, my man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back, amigo. But yeah, we were like hardly descending, but we kept like getting lower on the pappies and the glide slope. I don't know. It was a weird one, man. Looked like it was stalling on final. I'm wondering if the V-speed was just off or something, but you would have thought that it would have kind of like just punched into the ground. Like, look how long I held that flare, and it was just taking it. Going. Like, not even flaring yet, not even flaring. There's a little bit more of a flare input, and you can see the nose kind of... There's some rudder correction to kind of keep the center line. Yeah, I don't know, it was a weird one. Not our worst landing, definitely not our best landing, chat. We're just going to call it that. We had much better landings this afternoon. Much better landings this afternoon. This one was, we'll call this one a one-off. We'll just do that. We'll call this one a one-off, chat. That's what we shall call it. Well, everybody, that is going to go ahead and wrap up today's live stream. If you haven't done so, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button on the way out, or alternatively, if you did not enjoy the stream, you can smash down the thumbs down button. Mr. Barry testing things. I see what you're doing. For a second, I thought this was Roblox because the water looked weird. No. Well, because it's loading terrain in. It's a little bit weird around New York area. Mods, donators, and sponsors, thank you all so much for the support. Appreciate you guys. Huge no floaties I say it every single stream, but I truly do mean it. You guys are the backbone. You guys are what makes this all go around. Huge shout out to Mr. Puller of Spikes today, coming in with $150 in donations. Huge shout out to Mr. GMC as well, coming in with all of the love as always. All the gifted memberships. Appreciate you guys, man. Thank you all so much for the support. To everybody else that cannot support using a monetary value, but supports the streams through smashing down the thumbs up button, flying with us on VATSIM, controlling on VATSIM, I want to thank you guys just as much. Thank you everybody for your continued support of this channel. It does not go unnoticed, and I am forever grateful for what you guys allow me to do. So thank you all so much for support. I truly do appreciate it. Yeah, that was a weird one, man. It wasn't even that bad of a landing. It's just that we floated so damn much. I don't know why we floated so much. Obviously my fault. I mean, we flew it perfectly this afternoon. We didn't have any issues with the aircraft floating. We flew it right into the ground. Maybe that was just on me. Maybe that one was just on me, chat. Bad pilot. Go back to pilot school. All right, friends, enjoy the replays. Have yourselves a wonderful Thursday evening. The next live stream from me is on Saturday afternoon. We're going to be flying from Montreal to Lyon in France, about a 6.5, 7-hour flight. Should be a good one. Looking forward to it. We'll be doing it in the Air Canada colors. We'll be in the A330-300 with the Rolls-Royce engines. So, thanks for your support, friends. Have a great Friday. Great start to your weekend. Looking forward to catching you guys on Saturday for the long haul. See